guys, it's a sensational pleasure to have you here with us. Can you talk about what you guys think is the power of music to change and in some cases save our lives?
Well, fortunately music's changed our lives in a very kind of simple and passionate way. When you see what Nordhoff Robbins do for people, for children and adults, and the way it's just a whole new channel of communication, and it makes you rethink what music is. You know, it's not just a commodity, something to be sold. It is a form of communication. It's universal, and it's something that everyone can be a part of. And I think that's what's so beautiful. And it helps recontextualize it for us, because sometimes when you're on the road for years at a time, it can feel just like your job. And when you see what the people with Nordhoff Robbins and everything do, and what the schools are like, it really makes you kind of cherish it even more. So that's the kind of most important part of this.
I mean, to receive the award as well for the live act is, you know, that must. I mean, you're an amazing live band. So loads of times. I mean, do you think, you know, you must believe the power of music that you impart? You see it on a daily basis. Yeah,
we do. The thing is that it's all about the crowd. It's about what happens in that space or in that room. And when we play shows, we know that it's like, if you're having a good time, it's going to be amazing. So over the years, we've learned how to kind of cultivate that a little, and it's the magic that keeps on giving. You know, when you have an amazing moment on stage, it feels like the first time, even after doing it for 15, 20 years. So the ego likes it. but it's more for the soul. It does something to the soul.
I mean, everybody likes it for sure. What musically, is there anything sort of creatively being worked on?
Yeah, always. We're always kind of working on new stuff. So taking deliberately a bit of downtime this year, which is why we can be here today, which is lovely. And you know what? We just want to recharge. We want people to miss us for a minute and feel inspired and motivated. So, you know, when the inspiration strikes, we'll be ready for it.
Do you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve when you get together and you're sort of focused?
Normally, artistically, we do normally when we're ready to record. At the moment, I'm still kind of sifting through my ideas. There's a few things I'm excited about and a few that I'm unsure of. And sometimes the ideas you're unsure of can be the greatest things. So it's really just about letting it come organically. And then when we get together, if it feels good, we're ready to go. It's as simple as that. We try not complicate it.
Can you just tell us very quickly about how exciting it's been to spread your wings outside of the convent of Biffy Clyro, obviously, with the side project?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Well, I've been screaming my head off with another band for a little while, and you know, Biffy's in my DNA. I poured every musical idea I've ever had into Biffy. It's nice to kind of go and take a little busman's holiday. I don't have to play guitar, so I feel like a different performer. It's a different part of my brain I inhabit, and I like to do these things every few years because it just helps reinforce my connection to Biffy and my commitment to Biffy. So yeah, you'll see me screaming topless on a stage somewhere near you soon.
We can bring that screaming energy back to the next Biffy album.
Exactly. Oh, is that what would you like a bit of the heavy stuff yourself?
I like it all.
I might. The thing is though, every song I'm writing at the moment, because I'm screaming in this other band, it's pure melody. Honestly, it's like some of the most expansive stuff I've ever written. So it's weird that every piece of art kind of reacts against the previous piece of art. So we'll see. It'll end up being a ballad central, man.
Just finally, obviously, in terms of the amazing tracks that you've given us, I'm curious for you guys if there's one particular track that means the most to you when you get to share it with an audience.
Well, I mean, we're lucky that a few songs that we play feel really special. One for me is a song called Machines that I wrote about my mum passing, and whenever I sing that song and I see people singing it back or what it means to them, it's like a spiritual moment. It's really hard to describe it, and it's something that it gives me strength from a moment that I wrote a song from being really vulnerable and weak. It just makes me feel strong inside, and I love the fact that a sad moment can end up feeling joyful to a certain extent, and so that's a song that always kind of hits me in the feels.
You guys, are there any other tracks that have a similar?
I think it's hard to reach the sort of emotional sentiment of what Simon said. I wouldn't want to choose another song after that.
Somewhat banging bass, right? Somewhat banging bass, like.
But no, to see the effect our music has on people is incredible. I mean, it has an effect on us as well, and it's nice to share that. It's nice to be in that journey together with the audience, go through the emotions together.
Do you have a final word for those devoted fans who follow you wherever the road takes you?
Yeah, we miss you, we love you
so much.
We're coming back, we're coming for you.
We do. it's one of our most happiest times, and we're so lucky with our fans. I'm sure everyone says that, but we've got such a good connection, we've got such a good community of people, and as James says, we really do miss them. That's the hardest part about not touring, is just not seeing everyone's faces. So we'll be back as soon as we can. That's a promise.
How are you going to celebrate tonight?
Ooh, I don't know. What, we got any suggestions?
Come round mine.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? Having a day drink is always a wonderful way. I'll probably be asleep at 5:30 when I drink during the day. But no, we've got a few friends here today, so it's really nice to be back together. We've been at home for a little while, so it's really nice to just be here to celebrate something as wonderful as Nordorf Robins and to receive a lovely award.
Yeah, excellent. Well, thanks a lot for your time.
Thanks so much. Lovely to see you, man.
Thank you, man.
Thanks so much.
Man, thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.